3 commemorative coins honoring Harriett Tubman go on sale today from the U.S. Mint. Each coin reflects a period of the abolitionist life. The silver dollar depicts Tubman as a conductor on the Underground Railroad. The half dollar shows her as a spy and a Union nurse during the Civil War. And the $5 gold coin features an older Tubman gazing in the distance toward the future. The coins can be purchased separately or as a set for $836. Proceeds from the sales will go toward the National Underground Railroad Freedom Center and the Harriett Tubman home.
This coin trick is going to beguile many black women, and this is nothing new. They always go through our women. This month they created this Harriett Tubman commemorative coin. Originally it was supposed to be on a bill, but now they've decided to put it on a coin. And they're going to sell it and make a whole lot of money off of it, because there's going to be a whole lot of black women trying to operate out of feminism, and they're going to operate out of women worship, and they're going to buy up these coins, and it's going to be sin unto them. 1 Timothy 2, verse 8 to 15, instruction to women. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression, or she was in the sin. Verse 15, notwithstanding she shall be saved in childbearing if they, those women, continue in faith and charity, charity being love in a social or moral sense, which is lacking a lot today, and holiness, being set apart to purify internally by renewing of the mind, that is much needed today, and with sobriety, with self-control, because our people are extremely emotional, especially our women. Faith is being obedient to the laws, statutes, commandments of the Most High in the name of the only begotten Son, Yahushua Mashiach. That's what faith is. Faith is not saying, faith is doing. 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. But I fear lest by any means, as the serpent beguiled or deceived Eve through his subtlety, meaning his cleverness, his treacherousness, and his deceitfulness. Some bad things are going to happen. 1 Peter 3, verse 7. Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them, the women, your woman, according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel, and as being heirs together of the grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered. So we're going to take a look at what honor means and what weaker and weaker vessel means. So honor, we see 2 Greek words that tell you the definition of honor. And what is applicable is what we highlighted in green, dignity itself, so respect. And then the one to the right, where it says to pay a recompense, to pay a price, i.e. means in that. E.g. means for example, so i.e. means in that as a penalty to be punished with, because we are punished together as man and woman, as male and female Israelites. So honor in this case is dignity, and dignity means respect. Now, what does weaker mean? Weaker has 3 words. The first word is to the top left, asthenes. It means strengthless, and parenthetically means in various applications literal, It can be figurative, and it can be moral. And we see that in our women today, including women in the church, have problems behaving morally upright. Also means more feeble, impotent, sick, without strength, weak, weaker, weakness, and weak thing. The second Greek word is sthenu, and it means to strengthen. It means to strengthen, that is, figuratively confirm in spiritual knowledge and power, which is what we're doing today. We are confirming in spiritual knowledge and power. This is how we strengthen. This is how you renew the mind in our women. Okay, so the third outline of biblical usage is histemi on the right. And in green we have highlighted that apply to the scripture reference we have. Cause or make to stand, to place, put, and set. Right? To stand what? To stand uprightly. Stand up in righteousness. Below that, to cause a person or thing to keep his or its place. Keep his or his place as what? As Israelites. So that you might have access to the inheritance to come, and the kingdom, and the power, and the glory. Right? To stand, to keep intact a family and a kingdom, to escape in safety. Right? Talking about salvation, to escape in safety, but to stand, to be kept intact a family, we have a problem with that because of the curses of Deuteronomy 28 and the way that we have, and we're still under the curses. We will continue to have those issues until Yahushua Mashiach returns. Below that it says to establish a thing, cause it to stand up in righteousness. Who establishes? Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua. He establishes. Below that, to stop, stand still, to stand immovable, stand firm. In what? Not in wickedness, but in righteousness, by learning and following the laws, statutes, commandments of the Most High in the faith of Yahushua Mashiach. Below that, to stand, continue safe and sound, stand unharmed, to stand ready or prepared in these scriptures, living by these scriptures. Under that, to be of a steadfast mind. You're not double-minded. You're not cast aside by every wind of doctrine. You know what the scriptures say, and you're able to discern spiritually. And this is what this lesson is all about, discerning spiritually, with spiritual eyes, not carnal eyes, not physical eyes. Below that it says of quality, one who does not hesitate and does not waver. And below that we see covenant and established. When we're talking about the covenant that the Most High made with the 12 tribes of Israel, that he's going to make again with Israel and Judah, the two separate kingdoms. They shall not be joined together until Yahushua Mashiach returns. So if you cannot see the truth, then you are spiritually blind, though you can see carnally. This is the principal verse against this whole issue of minting coins or graving an image on a coin. Exodus 20, verse 4. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in the heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord Yahweh, thy power, am a jealous power, visiting the iniquity of the fathers unto the children, unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. Those are the ones that do not obey the commandments, as we'll see in a minute. And showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. The reason why we're doing this is because the Lord Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua commanded us to do so. Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. Son of man, I, the Lord Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, have made thee a watchman unto the house of Yisrael. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. You see, we're giving you the warning from the Most High Yahweh. Just in case that sound came in. You see, we're giving you the warning from Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And you have been warned. Okay, why do you think this Western government is minting this coin with a black female image? Why do you think that is? Well, I'll give you a couple of reasons. First and foremost, Babylon the Great is dealing wisely in an evil sense with the black population. Further division, getting the woman to continue in women worship and feminism, which is not biblical. Okay, and especially targeting black women yet again with this spiritual propaganda. This is spiritual, whether you can see it or not. Remember, there's an election coming up for those who are stuck in the world. You're stuck in the matrix, there's an election coming up, and this is just another temptation to sin. And that sin is in voting, because when you vote, what you're doing is you are turning yourself over to the person that you are putting over you. Voting is not in the Bible. You have to understand that. It is a man-made thing, a man-made construct. All right? So, like unto the Israelite women in Jeremiah's time, and this is speaking of Jeremiah chapter 44, the modern-day black woman wants to be worshipped, and this coin is one means to that end. It's just that simple. That's the reason why these black women are going to go out and buy that coin, because they're the only ones benefit from it. There will be no rush for European women to go buy this coin. There'll be no rush for Asian women to go buy this coin. There'll be no rush for Latino women to buy this coin. There'll be no rush for African women to go buy this coin. Okay, unless they consider themselves so-called black, lack of knowledge, then they might do it. All right, the devil is very clever and knows how to manipulate the emotions of the black woman. He's been doing it since the garden. Okay, the devil's been doing it since the Garden of Eden. The fact of the matter is this, for those who might think that this is one use silly words against men, but we're here to teach, to make you, to build you up, to help you to stand steadfast. That's what we're here to do. Let's make this clear. There should not be any graven images of our people on anything, male, female, man, woman, child. No, it is blasphemous that the Gentiles themselves have their graven images on everything possible, include mountainsides, Mount Rushmore. It's a shame. So we don't need to be participating in it. We aren't the ones minting the coins. It is the devil minting the coins. But you don't have to buy the coin, and you don't have to submit to the temptation. You don't have to like it. You don't have to share it. You certainly don't have to buy it. We need to leave these things alone. Have nothing to do with it. If you look at Jeremiah chapter 44, you'll see the rebelliousness of the Israelite woman that is the so-called black woman here in America, and the Israelite women are spread around the world. All praises to the Most High Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua.